Morning children, and welcome to all of you in online classes. Dear students, we are discussing the third chapter of Vistas, and the name of chapter is Journey to the End of the Earth, written by one of the popular writers, Tisani Doshi. Tisani Doshi, dear children, I have told you in previous videos also, she worked as a journalist, as a writer, as a poet, and as a well-known dancer. Dear students, in previous videos I have told you her experience of Antarctica continent and how she realized there after reaching and after seeing the beauty of that place, after covering 100 hours journey. In that, several water bodies, ecospheres, and many other places, or finally she reached her dream place. I have also told you about the existence of one of the southern supercontinent, Gondwana, how it came into existence. We have discussed all these things, and how with the passage of time this Gondwana supercontinent, how it was separated into different countries which surrounded before million years Antarctica continent, and lastly and finally that continent Antarctica shifted to the southern portion of our earth. Dear children, we have discussed about the human impact yesterday, how the human activities influenced the continent, and how the injustice was done by human beings, and how due to continuous use of fossil fuels increase the global temperature. Or we have also discussed that how due to increasing the global temperature it affected our ozone layer. Our ozone layer started depleting. How this global temperature affected the life of phytoplankton also. One of the very small sized grasses found in the southern sea. And all these things we discussed yesterday. Dear students, we also discussed that scientists had given warning that the depletion of ozone layer is really dangerous. It will affect the life of phytoplankton, or if the life of phytoplankton will be disturbed, then it will affect the marine life, the life of those creatures who are living in the southern ocean. Or if their life will be disturbed, dear students, so obviously the food chain will be disturbed. Or if the food chain will be disturbed, so there will be a lot of problem. Dear children, All these things we discussed in previous videos. Today, the writer Tisani Doshi wants to share her experience of that coldest, driest and windiest continent. And today we have to discuss the third topic, walk on the ocean. And writer Tisani Doshi is telling her experience of Antarctica continent. She says that Antarctic experience was epiphanies, was really surprising, was really amazing, was really a noble experience. Dear students, she tells us one of the incident of her journey. In that, dear children, their ship Academic Soclexi was caught at Antarctic Circle at 65.55 degrees south. Or whenever their ship Academic Soclexi was caught in that situation, or when it entered, dear children, ship in a thick ice, in thick layer of ice between Peninsula and Tadpole Islands. So it was difficult for the writer and her team members and the captain to move forward. Or finally, the captain of the ship Academic Soclexi, he instructed to all the members to, dear children, and the captain of the ship instructed to all the members, and he informed them that it was not possible for the ship and to the captain to move forward due to entering in between Peninsula and Tadpole Islands. The ship was in difficult situation. Or finally, the captain decided to return back, but it was not possible to return back with all 52 members who were in that ship. So the captain, dear children, he instructed to all the members, those who were in that Academic Soclexi ship, to climb down the gangplank. The gangplank is stairs which is used to come down from the ship. He instructed that all the members should come down, should climb, and finally, according to the instruction of the captain, all 52 members, they came down. Or when they came down, dear children, so they found that there were a thick layer of ice all around them. The sea was frozen, or they were forced to walk on that frozen sea, dear children. And when they started walking, they found that the scene was really beautiful. There was a thick layer of ice all around them. It was spread thousands kilometers. And one more thing I want to tell you, dear children, that the frozen sea on which they were walking, there was a 1 meter thick ice, thick layer of ice, or under that 1 meter thick layer of ice, dear children, there was 180 meters living and breathing salt water, that southern sea, ocean, or in that frozen area, in that frozen ocean, they were walking. It was amazing experience. Not only this much, but they found and they realized, they have seen that crab eaters, seals, they were stretching and lying on the edge of that particular thick layer of ice, or they were enjoying the sunbath, they were enjoying the beauty of nature. A writer says that those crab eater seals were lying and sitting on that thick layer of ice in such way as stray dogs, they take shelter under the trees. In that way, the crab eater seals, they were stretching and they were enjoying. Dear students, the writer further says it was really an amazing experience. She realized all these things, she experienced all these things in the journey of 2 weeks at Antarctica continent with 52 members, or in that there were young children this time who were the future of nation, who could do something. Or after that she returned back. But for many days the writer was thinking about her journey of coldest and driest continent, and thinking about that amazing experience, thinking about that natural sights which were seen by her there, thinking about the phytoplankton, thinking about the crab eater seals which were stretching and lying on the surface of the ice. All these things she was continuously thinking. Or finally, dear children, she reached at conclusion. She reached at the point that what will happen? What will happen if that coldest and driest and windiest continent, Antarctica, if it will be a warm place due to increasing the global temperature, then what will happen? And the human beings can disappear and can extinct, like dinosaurs, like mammoths, wild elephants, like woolly rhinos. Writer is thinking ki the extinction, as there is a extinction of such these species from our planet Earth, in the same way, dear children, there can be extinction of human beings also. Human beings can disappear from this planet if that there will be a warmer situation on that coldest continent. If the ice sheet will be melted absolutely, if the big store of carbon dioxide which is covered under the thick layer of ice, if it will be opened, then all these things can happen. A writer is just thinking and she is this time realizing कि she has visited with the young students, or they will surely do something, because they are the future of nation, or they can take initiative. No doubt we have made injustice with our planet Earth for many years, but our one initiative, our one day precaution, one day initiative can make and can bring a big change in the life of human beings, and it can save us and it can save our earth also. So it is all about this lesson, dear children. I hope you must have understood. First, either it was introduction, or it was part of history, or it was human impact, or today's topic, dear children, walk on the ocean. In that, the writer told how she experienced on walking on the ocean, frozen sea, frozen ocean. Understood? All these things I have told you. Thank you, dear children.